guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling of this WDM2 locomotive over here. So we'll be continuing it few more things. So let's go into this view over here. Let's take a line tool. So I'll just go over here and I'll just take a line tool. So I'll just go into this, select the vertices and let's give a bit of fillet. Go into rendering, enable in viewport. Let's make it a bit thin. So I'll just slightly shuffle it in this way. So I can just again go over here and make one more copy of it. So I can just make some copies. I'll slightly just shuffle it in this way. Now let's just save the file. Similarly, again I'll go into this. Again I can take a box over here. Let's activate the auto grid part. So I'll just take a box over here. I'll just drag it down slightly over here. And convert to editable poly. Just drag it down, select the edges. Let's give to connect over here. So you can just put some loops over here like this. I can put one connect at the bottom and similarly one connect at the top. So again select this edges. Let's give two connect over here and just drag it like this. Click OK. So now I can just go over here, select this and this. Let's give bridge. So I can just assign a bit of bridge over here. So again go over here, select this, slightly just push it down in this way. Now let's again go to this part. Before that, we have the small details. Let's create this kind of a handle stuff. We can just create it and we can place it somewhere. So I can just loop this, select this and if needed you can slightly assign a bit of chamfer to it and let's click OK. So we can just assign a bit of chamfer. I'll just save the file. Again I'll go into this and let's take a line tool. I'll off the auto grid and so let's select the vertices. Let's give a bit of fillet. So go over here and slightly rotate it. So I'll just off this in this way, push it inside. So now onto this level, again I'll mirror it, copy it in y-axis, I'll just drag it over here slightly. Now let's keep this open. We have few details on the top. We can take some other image. Okay, I cannot see the details from here, so this is a correct reference. So I'll just go on to this, take a box again. So let's just activate the auto grid part. So just take a box over here. So let's just click over here, drag it, slightly just push this up, shuffle this over here. So convert to editable poly, drag it a bit down, select the polygons, slightly give a bit of inset and extrude it. Alright, so just shuffle it up. So select the vertices, drag it a bit down. Again select this edges, let's give two connects over here. Again select this, let's give two connects. Select this polygon and slightly just extrude it up. Now again duplicate it, slightly shuffle it front, again just drag it over here, or you can just take again a box over here. So just drag it, so rotate it, make it as 0, slightly push it behind, so convert to poly, select the polygons, give a bit of inset and slightly extrude it inside. So let's give some connect over here. Alright, so once you're done, we can just open some other reference. Alright, now let's resize this stuff over here. Let's go back. So I'll just scale it, select the other object over here. Let's put a swift loop over here. So we can just assign a swift loop. So let's just assign one swift loop over here, and also I'll just do some stuff over here in this way. So let's again go over here and assign one swift loop, slightly drag it a bit inside. No, it's okay if you don't drag it, that's totally okay. Slightly just put something like this, and I'll put one loop over here. So again I'll go over here and I'll slightly scale this. Again select this R and slightly scale it, and let's just drag it down. Select the polygons over here. Let's give a bit of inset, very less, and let's give extrusion a bit inside. Now select the edges, ring it, and if you want to chamfer it, you chamfer it, but I won't suggest you to chamfer this because it's going to disturb this element. We'll keep it as it is, that's totally okay. If needed, you can create it separately and you can put it. So I would suggest that we can just create this separately over here. So again I'll go over here and I'll take a rectangle like this, and into that let's convert to editable spline. Select the vertices and let's give a bit of fillet. So let's assign a bit of fillet and let's give extrude modifier. So let's just assign extrude modifier, select this and slightly give a bit of inset. Again go over here, so select this, drag it out, select this, drag it a bit out. Now just end isolate this and let's duplicate it over here. So I can just duplicate this in this way. Now what I can do is, like, we have a small kind of a wiper also, we can just create that. So I'll just go over here, we can just convert to poly, slightly select this, shuffle it a bit inside, slightly select this, shuffle a bit inside over here. So let's go over here, let's take a cylinder, so go over here, select the polygons, again take a swift loop, select, make it as local normal, make it very less, let's click OK. Okay, so we need to join this, so it's a bit far. Make sure we bring it much closer over here, drag it over here and select this polygons and extrude it. Scale it. So you can just resize it, drag it, alright. So let's just mirror it in y-axis and let's take a copy of it. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.